Well, Dan, that rounds off Oulton Park, and I guess from what you just said to me before, some highs and not quite so highs.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought his performance in qualifying was really strong. I think to pull out the P3 was good. We certainly made good improvements over last year. I feel really well in the car and enjoying my racing. And then, we've churned out some really strong results. The podium in race 1. We've worked on the car, but I think we've maybe misjudged just how every time we changed it, the track temperature came with us. And, maybe you need to do 2 steps because one sort of comes back and you'd end up right, So I think when we make 1 step at a time, the track catches us up. So, but we've worked and we've done a decent job. The last race was a shame. I thought we had half a chance from there, but the performance some of those guys had was like nothing I'd seen all day. PMR couldn't beat us on hards in race 2. Now the fastest thing in the place. So fair play to them. So got some clean air, did a good job. Ingram's super quick, and then Hill. He did have that kind of performance in qualifying, but come off the on the hour, he did a great job. So we've got to go away and look at how to find a bit more performance because I don't think we're the fastest thing in the place as we have been before. Certainly with Ash. So let's see. I've scored really good points. I can't believe. I'm sure I'm somewhere in the top 3 or 4 point scorers again. I want to go. I wanted to go away to Croft a bit closer, and after race 2, I think it was down to 36 points. Yeah. Now I think it's back up to 40 something, which is a bit of a shame. Different leader. But I was hoping to just get a bit closer before the summer break because I think we got a Croft and obviously we were really good there last year. Yeah. So let's see.
More positives than negatives to take from the first half of the season though, and that gives you a certain amount of momentum going into the second half. Yeah,
it really does. I mean, we had our fair share of incidents at the start. From the tyre failure. You look now at the tyre failure and you think that were a few points I could have done with back now, but that's the way it is. Like Ashley's obviously suffered a hemorrhaged a few today. Everyone will have the moment. Ingram was smoking all that race. I was thinking, go on, just explode. Like what are you waiting for? But it never did. And but that's sometimes he looks in, sometimes it's out. And we've been through a couple of race weekends where it didn't work. But actually, the last 3, when you look at it, we've scored mega points, and we've chased ourselves back into the championship. So I go away looking forward to more.